Alrighty, folks. Hello. And welcome to the stream. My name is Chariot. And I am here. Oof, okay, well. That vertical stream looks awful, but you know, we'll live with it for the moment. I am here to fly a show practice because it's been a minute. So that's what we're going to do. I'm pausing. And we're going to shift P. I have to remember how to do all this. So, ground, no HMD, that comes later. This goes on. Spencer bypass for flare fun if we ever do anything with it. Position lights on in case we need them. O-box on. Mirrors on. Shift P. Alrighty. While we're here, we hook the Moza. Integrated telemetry. Hopefully we won't have to do that in the future. Disconnect. We're still here. Let's get rid of Discord. Alright. Advise when ready for startup. Battery on, APU on, standby canopy. In 3, 2, 1, mark. Standby, range crank. Range crank in 3, 2, 1, mark. Standby range forward. Range forward in 3, 2, 1, mark. Standby left engine crank. Sure. Oh gosh, this is good. We'll see whether we get a high show in. Left engine crank in 3, 2, 1, mark. Stand by left engine forward. In 3, 2, 1, mark. Stand by FCS.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
FCS in 3, 2, 1, mark. In test. HSI data aircraft barometric 0 EOC. What was it? 220. No. 40415. Nope. 16 knots at 40. Chariot's FCS, let's go. Stabs reset in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Wow, can't find it. There it is. 3, 2, 1, mark. It's been a while. Stabs down 2. Set radios. IFF. 05. 0205. Tree 2. That's set well. Let's fix our throttles. They're set. Sequence 1 is set. Not working, that's fine. Alright. Chariot IFA is holding. Chariot up 3 com 1. Chariot up 16 com 2. Discord check. Takeoff checks. There we go. Check your smoke pressure on. Check your trim set. Check your heading. My heading 01 tree. Check your altimeter set. 2987 for a uncorrected sampling elevation of 0 feet. Check rowing 0. Check your FCS 12. 30, 30, 30 down 2. Check your fuel, CNORM, lights out. Good afternoon, Chariot. Updated winds are 040 for 16. Altimeter is 2987 for an uncorrected center point elevation of 0 feet and a density altitude of 661 feet. Chariot squawk 1205, live squawk 1206. You're clear to taxi right out of Chalks. Oh, lordy. Okay. Right out of Chalks, right on Charlie. Back taxi. Yeah, back taxi 24, line up and wait 24. Link slab clear to taxi, back taxi 24, line up and wait 24. Solo is for clear to taxi, check park brakes off, chairs sprang up to 75%, off brakes now. Back in the saddle. Chariots, coming right, give me to a trail. Chase east, power to 7, land to roll. Solo is switching 8, com 1. Chariots of 8, com 1. We're coming right. Go Wayne. Stingray cover wagon. Got fun. Ready, split. Reference 25 knot cover wagon. Chariot 2987 seat, set 0 feet, rat out. Stand by the. We're not doing that. Checker flaps half, pumps off. Chariot's flaps half, 3 to 1, 2 degrees down, barrel out. Rat out, rather. Oof. Been a minute on off. Waypoint 1 in the box. Auto is set. I'm very curious to know. Well, we can get better when I'm in the air. Scale this down. 10 miles. Traits easing power to 68. All little brakes. Easy brakes. Off brakes now. Coming right for lineup. Okay. Little brakes, easy brakes on, little brakes, brakes. Solos, we're clear for takeoff. Update winds are 040 for 16. That's a left crosswind. Check the park brakes off. Maneuver are no flap lower go maneuver. Check park brakes off. Let's roll up. He nods. Off brakes now. Blowers ready now. A little pull. Ease the pull. Ready, split. Roll. Roll. Choice ease and power. 250, coming left. 270, ease and more power. 290. Performance is hot trash. 310. 330. 350. 370. A little pull. 390. Ease and power. Ease and lots of power. Ease in the pull and roll it out. Easing more power. Souls are in front of the crowd, setting up the head-on. Arrival checks. Chariot 29877 set 0 feet. 840 feet. Barrel it. Really? Interesting. We're coming easy left. A little pull. Rolling on a little bank. Easing some pull. Easing more pull. A little pull. Toe level. A little further left, and a little pull. Looking for 134. A little further left and a little more pull. A little more pull. We're gonna have to come back right. Ease in the pull. Roll out. Coming back right. further right, and a little hole. Ease in the pole, rolling out. The head on to left. Smoke on. Adding a little power and a little drum. To level. We're 5 miles for the head on. Coming a little right. Go light abreast. Rolling out. Easing a little power. Here we go. Smoke off. Souls attach. Solos are clear. 1 mile mark. Center point to left. Ready, hit it. Smoke off. 380 mark. 375. 370. 370. Coming down. Numbers. Smoke on. Merge. Stand by, roll. Pull to 40. Stand by, roll. Seriously, roll. Seriously, and clearing behind the crowd for the knife edge. Chariot State 9-3. 2.3 mark. Ground speed slab. 4 miles mark. Preliminary beam. A beam. Iron take mark. Couldn't dig it. Stand by. Mark it. 7. Chariots in for the right knife edge. Ten seconds. Mark point 2 ahead. 20 slow. Three miles. Mark 401. Miles, mark 400. Swag on. Connect. Swag off. Ready, hit it. Translator, stand by, roll, and pull. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Seriously, roll. Seriously, and clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing inverted to inverted rolls. 1.6 smoke. Low show lip. Three miles mark. Four miles mark. Preliminary beam. A beam. On the air, take a mark. Couldn't take it. Stand by, mark it. 38. Chariots in for the left inverted. Ten seconds. Mark point 2 ahead. 20 slow. 3 miles. Mark 401. Two miles. Mark 400. Ready, hit it. It's all gone. Contact looking good. A little dry. Ready, hit it. Talk off. Stand by, roll. And pull. 134. Stand by, roll. Chariot clear and clear around the crowd. For the... it's a flat show. Sorry for the 6 low transition. Sorry for the dedication max. Sloppy. Chariot's 3 miles for the MRT. Two miles, mark 350 indicated. 1.5 miles MRT. 1 mile, mark 348. Burners now. Ready, hit it. Good entry.
Flight controlled. Flight controlled.
Ease on the pull. Comes the pull. Pulling. Kicking. Chariot's pushing out. Leveling out 1,000. Coming right. Comes the pull. Ease pull. Rolling out. Smoke on. Smoke off. Easing a little power to 320. We're in close for the opposing MRT. 350. Watch the mount. 380 ease and lots of power. We're coming right. Comes the pull. Look, we're 314. Ease on the pull and rolling out. The opposing MRT 10 right. Easing lots of power, a little pull to level, rolling out. Smoke on fleet. I'm gonna be slower on the corner leb. Smoke off. Ready, hit it! Smoke on. 380 mark. 375. Numbers. $50 low up. Contact them, go for side point. Merge. Stand by, roll. Pull to 40. Stand by, roll. 1, 2, 3, and chariot clear, roll. Chariot clear, roll. Chariot clear. And clearing in front of the crowd above the clouds. For the horizontal rolls behind the ground clears. 2.7 mark. Ground speed flood. Four miles mark. Luminary beam. A beam. Luminary take more. Go and take it. Stand by. Mark it. 18 chariots in for the left horizontals. Behind the crowd clears. 10 seconds mark on time, on speed. Three miles mark, 397. Two miles mark, 398. Let's walk on. Connect. A little pull. Ready, hit it. Clear. Smoke off. Stand by, roll, and pull. 134. Stand by, roll. Chariot's clear. And clear behind the crowd for the inverted tuck over roll. Come left. What? For the double snake. God damn it. Chariot state 7-1. Chariot circling 5 miles for the double sneak. And Chariot's turn in 5 miles double steep, having the difference. Four miles, 4.74. Three miles, 4.78. 2 miles, 1.82 first stage. 1 mile, 1.88. Full burn. Cheers 396. Here now. Chariot's turn 3.5 for the solo flat pass. And Chariot's turn in 3.5 solo flat pass. He's in the pole and rolling out the solo flat pass. Rolling out, wings level, smoke on. Adding power. Power set, we're in for the solo flat pass. Center point. Adding power. Adding more power. Smoke off. A little pull. Ease in the pull. Adding more power. Chariot snatch. Chariot snatch pause. Alright, take a mark. Stand by, mark it. 40 Chariots in for the right 4 point. And the crowd clears. 10 seconds, mark on time. 25, slow. Three miles, mark 400. Two miles, mark 400. Smoke on. Contact, smoke off. Ready, hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand by, roll, and oh, pull. 1, 3, 4. Stand by, roll. Church clear on Claremont Road for the inverted roll. Contact. A little dry. To level. Songsong on the ground. Behind the crowd, setting up the inverter, take a roll. Easing lots of power. Easing more power. We're coming left. Coming further left comes the pull. A little more pull. A little more pull. Heart 90 for the inverted roll. Adding power. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. The inverted tuck over roll. Easing power. A little pull. Ready, hit it. Smoke on. Outboard. And 100 high. 250 high. A little dry. Ready, hit it. Smoke off. Stand by, roll. Pull to 10 degrees. Stand by, roll. Rolling out. Coming left. Contact. Easeful. Rolling out. Easing power. Coming back left. A little pull. 350. Adding a little power. 360. Ease in a little power. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. Souls of the crowd. Send up the section. High up. 370. We're coming left. Easing power to idle. Coming further left. Comes the pull. Stand by the boards. Boards. A little more pull. A little more pull. Ease and simple. Rolling out some bank. Ease and more pull. Easing more power. We're rolling out. Stand by the boards. Boards. Easing power to idle. 180. 160. 150. 145. 140. 135. All of the set. And set it. Smoke on. Oh, that blow. Clip that if you want to. Center point. Wave it off.
Check gear, check gear.
Trace breaking left, 270. 290. 310. 330. Delta's behind the crowd, setting up the Delta aileron roll. 350. Easing the pull. Rolling out some back. Easing power. 380. Easing more power. Nope, we're gonna stay through. Easing the pull. Rolling out. A little drive. Easing lots of power. All the long ground, setting up the Delta aileron roll. A little more drive. Too low. We're coming left. Coming further left comes the pull. A little more pull. That's right for the Delta aileron roll. Roll out a little bit. Further left. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. The Delta aileron roll. Adding power. 2 miles mark. A little drive. Smoke on. Ease out to all clear. Easing a little power. A little pull. Ready, hit it. Smoke off. Little pull to level, easing lots of power. We're coming right, easing more power. Comes the pull. Delta's in a right-hand turn for the maneuvering Delta. A little more right and a little more pull, adding power. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. The maneuvering Delta. Smoke on. A little pull. Ease in the pull level. Easing a little power. We're coming left. Adding power. Adding more power comes the pull. A little more power, a little more pull. Ease in the pull. Easing more power. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. Adding power. Power set. Souls are in front of the crowd, setting up the Delta flight. The Delta head-on. What's it called? Setting out the Delta overhead flat pass. Easing power. Easing more power coming left. Coming further left. Comes the pull. A little more pull. A little more pull. Adding power. Also, a right-hand turn for the Delta overhead flat pass. Further left and a little more pull. Well, now a little little bank. Ease on the pull. Roll and out. The delta overhead flat pass. Come back right. Adding a little power. Too sharp of a turn. Odd. I don't have the site picture for this place though. Coming back left. Easing power. A little pull. This awful. Easing the pull. Rolling out. The delta overhead flat pass. Hot trash, but that's okay. I don't lead this. Center point. Smoke off. Coming back right, adding a little power. Comes the pull. Ease and power. Power side. What's on the right hand turn for the delta overhead flat pass? Or correction for the delta flat pass. Go further right. A little pull. Go further right. We're at the 90 for the delta flat pass. Ease on the pull. Rolling out the delta flat pass. Smoke on. We're in for the delta flat pass. Center point. Smoke off. Coming right. Adding power. Adding more power. A little pull. Chariot 2987 red out. Go further right. And a little more pull. Ease and the pull. Rolling out. The delta left, which brake line a little drive. 2 level adding power. Smoke on. We're at the numbers for delta. Left push bound. Center point, boss. Okay. Easy and rolling out 290. Smoke off. Gear flaps. Chariot's gear flaps, so go. Chariot's coming left. 280. 260. 240. Chariot's at the 90. Updated winds are 040 416. Checking them 3 in the grain, staggers left. Oh my gosh, the wind. 190. Overshoot, lub. 170. 140 all the way, though. The wind. Okay, noted. That was trash lineup. But you know how it goes. Sure, it's okay though. I forgot about the wind. I even called it. The left crosswind. I called it during the briefing, and I didn't even... That's ridiculous. Alright. That's a safety. I'm glad to be here. Chariots. Okay, boss. Landing checks. Check your smoke pressure off. Check your tabs. Check your flaps out. Check your line lights off. Reset your trim and seat for seat. We'll go well clear on alpha for individual left maze and jumps. Check brake is off. Chairs bring up to 75% off brakes. Chariots, coming right. Give me 2 on the right wing. Decent flight, given how little I've flown recently. Chariots, ease some power to 70. Let it roll. How am I on lineup? Woof. Okay. So what is it? Here, though? It's too far. So it's right in the middle of this hitchy-hatchy. Yeah, okay. Cool. Can do. We're coming left. Go all clear. Coming back, right? Little brakes, easy brakes, little brakes. Off brakes now. Adding a little power. Come left for lineup. Okay. Boom shakalaka. Little brakes. 10 feet. Little brakes. Brakes. Eesh, a little forward. Stand by canopy and engines. In 3, 2, 1, knock. That's a show. Shut her down. Outbox off. Switch to green. Battery off. Alright. Everyone, that's test flight for me, but thanks for joining. See you later. Have a good one.